It's grammar time. The topic for today is present perfect continuous. When do we use the present perfect continuous? Well, we use it to express long actions that started in the past and continue until now. For example, I have been living in Morelia for almost 20 years. We also use it to express recent actions that have clear evidence or results now. For example, her eyes are red because she has been crying all day. And we also use it for temporary actions. For example, I have been teaching this class for 45 minutes. How do we make sentences in the present perfect continuous? Okay, first of all, we need the subject. So we're going to start with the subject. Then we have two auxiliary verbs. The first one is have. We use have or has. Remember, has is used with he, she, and it pronouns, the third person singular pronouns, and have is used with I, you, we, you, and they. Okay? The next that we need is the auxiliary verb be in participle, that is been. Okay? So subject, have or has, depending on the pronoun, and been. Then we need the verb that is going to end in ing. Running, walking, speaking, eating, sleeping. Okay? And finally, we need the complement. Okay? So this is how we make a sentence in the present perfect continuous. Subject, have, has, been, the verb in ing, and the complement. Okay, let's make some examples. We said that it is used to express long actions that started in the past and continue until now. For example, I said, I have been living in Morelia for almost 20 years. Okay, so I can look here that I use have because I'm talking about myself. Have been. The verb is in ing, living. In Morelia is the complement, and the time expression is for almost 20 years. Okay? Then we have another example. Remember that we also use it to express the recent actions that have clear evidence or results now. Okay, so we have the example. It says, her eyes are red because here we're talking about a person, third person singular, so we're going to use has been, and the verb is crying with ing. The complement all they. Okay, so it is evidence. We have evidence. The evidence is that her eyes are red because the action, she has been crying all day. Has been, and the verb in ing is crying. Okay, let's look on another example. Remember that we also use it for temporary actions. For example, I have been teaching this class for 45 minutes. We have here evidence, an action that is temporary, okay? So here, have been teaching this class for 45 minutes. It's an action that is temporary. Okay, this is how we make sentences in the present perfect continuous. We need a subject, the auxiliary verb have or has depending on the subject, being, the verb in ing, and the complement. Okay, now we're going to make sentences, positive, negative, and a yes/no question. We're going to start, here we have the positive sentence that it says, I have been living in Morelia for almost 20 years. That is the positive sentence. Now we're going to make it negative. And we're going to add the word not or haven't. It is the same using contraction. I haven't or have not been living in Morelia for almost 20 years. Okay, so this is a negative statement. Adding not. Now to make it a yes/no question, we're going to start with have, then the subject, the rest of the auxiliary verb, the verb in ing, and the complement. Remember the question mark at the end. Have you been living in Morelia for almost 20 years? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.